Princess Eugenie opens up on time in hospital as she steps out for key event. Princess Eugenie recalled her time in hospital as a child during a poignant event. Princess Eugenie attended a charity Christmas carol service in support of one organization very close to her heart, Horatio's Garden. The younger daughter of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson drew from her own experience and said to know firsthand how vital is the service provided by this organization. She said, "As a former spinal patient myself, I understand how the chance to get outside is so beneficial not only for recovery, but for staying positive at a life-changing, often traumatic time." During the service, held at St. Mary Abbots Parish Church in Kensington, London, Eugenie also read Love Came Down at Christmas by Christina G. Rossetti. The carol concert was hailed a success as it helped the charity to raise more than £24,000. With these funds, the organization will continue to create and improve beautiful gardens within NHS spinal injury centers which help patients and their family with their mental and physical well-being. For the special event, the mother of one wore a Me+M green maxi dress with a checked Sandro Paris coat. The royal wasn't the only A-lister at the poignant event, which saw the attendance of other celebrities including Alan Titchmarsh, Ineke Rice and singer-songwriter John Galea. This charity event followed another fundraising initiative for Horatio's Garden also backed by Princess Eugenie. In May, she ushered in the launch of an art auction, bringing together her commitment to the organization and experience as a director at the renowned Hauser and Wirth Gallery. Eugenie, who has been the patron of Horatio's Garden since 2019, underwent back surgery at the Royal National Orthopaedic Hospital in London, RNOH, in 2002, when she was just 12. The successful operation corrected her scoliosis. Growing up, Eugenie decided to use her platform to raise awareness on scoliosis and promote body positivity. In 2014, Eugenie became the patron of the hospital where she had her life-changing surgery. Upon explaining why she supports the RNA, Eugenie explained the difficult operation she underwent as a child. She said, "During my operation, which took 8 hours, my surgeons inserted 8-inch titanium rods into each side of my spine and 1.5-inch screws at the top of my neck. After 3 days in intensive care, I spent a week on a ward and 6 days in a wheelchair, but I was walking again after that." In October 2018, on her wedding day, Princess Eugenie ditched the veil and chose to wear a wedding gown with a deep drop on her back in order to show the scar left her by the operation. Eugenie's attendance at the service in Kensington came just a few hours after the princess showed her support to Kate, Duchess of Cambridge. On Wednesday, Eugenie was joined by an array of other royals, including her sister Princess Beatrice, at Westminster Abbey. There, the Duchess had invited a congregation of 1,200 unsung heroes who proved their courage and relentless desire to help others during the ongoing pandemic. The charity service was filmed for broadcast and is set to air on ITV on Christmas Eve. In a foreword in the Abbey's order of service, Kate wrote, "In our roles, William and I are so fortunate to meet and spend time with phenomenal people across the country who day in day out support individuals and families. And over the past 2 years, we have been truly inspired by countless people who have brought their communities together through simple acts of longing kindness. This carol service is our small way of recognizing the inspiring contribution so many of you have made. Thank you." Christmas is a time when we can reflect on the past, listen to one another, focus on the relationships that nurture us and build our resilience, so we can look forward to a shared brighter future. My hope is that this service creates a moment for us to do this together. Service is our small way of recognizing the inspiring contribution so many of you have made. Thank you. Christmas is a time when we can reflect on the past, listen to one another, focus on the relationships that nurture us and build our resilience, so we can look forward to a shared brighter future. My hope is that this service creates a moment for us to do this together.